Knowing the mental state that we're in is pretty important when we consider what we're trying to solve for. So if we look at a career change or moving to a new house or maybe going back to school, we're going to want to be in a calm mental state. In this mental state, we can think about those abstract things and we can think 1+ years out. If we're on alert, if our mental state has changed a little bit, we'll know because we're now thinking much more concretely and we're only able to think days or hours out. If we're in an alarm state, that's when our limbic system's kicked in. That's our emotional brain. When we're there, we're thinking emotionally and we're thinking minutes or hours out. If we're in fear, now we've tapped into that reptilian brain and we're thinking in a reactive way and we're only thinking minutes or seconds out. So if we're afraid to make the next decision, we're only thinking minutes or seconds out. That's usually not going to line up with our mental state. There's actually one that goes even farther beyond fear, and that's terror. That's when we're thinking reflexively, and we've actually disconnected from time completely. Think about that. Think about how important time is. If we've disconnected from time, our body's on the verge of shutting down. That's where people can go into shock. That's where when breathing can become irregular. And so we want to really pay attention to, am I in the right mental state to make this decision? So if you're considering enrolling in an IOP, which mental state are you in? And if you're in these last three, you're going to want some help with that decision. You're not going to want to make it on your own because you're not going to make it with enough clarity. So take some time, talk to a loved one, give us a call, let us help.